Welcome back, guys. I'm Valen.
And I'm Theo.
And today we're reacting to a stage video by SM artists.
Indeed.
So this is TAEYONG, JENO, HENDERY, YANGYANG, and GISELLE with the song Sue.
So it's like NCT plus aespa?
Yeah.
Oh.
If I'm not wrong.
Okay, interesting.
Interesting,
It's
right?
like 2 years ago, so it's like a little bit of a different era for aespa. I would say NCT haven't changed that much in those 2 years. But aespa went a bit of a, I mean, they definitely had a glow up when it comes to popularity.
They did.
And genre-wise, they also changed a bit around.
Exactly.
But let's see if that has anything to do with this. Because a lot of the time, I feel like when SM Town gets to like do their thing, they come, like, it can be anything. It doesn't have anything to do with what they're doing
and
creatively.
It has so many views.
100 million exactly.
What's happening?
Damn.
So let's do it.
Let's do it. But before we begin, make sure to like the video if you enjoy our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of dear old Valen. Look at this cute little face. Look at this cute little Colombian face. Isn't she cute? And Theo as well. And last but not least, we already have so much NCT content over on Patreon, and there's new NCT content coming out over on Patreon literally every single week currently. And we also have some aespa content over there because aespa is such a cool group, and we're definitely going to keep on reacting to them in the future as well because, I mean, like, they're huge within the K-pop industry. 2024 was literally their year. And again, there's also so much NCT content coming out over on Patreon. And again, there's new NCT content coming out over on Patreon literally every single week currently. And we also have so much more K-pop content over on Patreon. So if you want to check that out, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. And if nothing else,
let's do it.
Let's do it. Literally, let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's do it from SM Town.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, there's fans.
Head to toe, kill like a lion CEO, boss like a person. I'm in rush. 목표를 향해 boom. Go, 박으로도 왜 뻣뻣하게 세웠던 가뿐한 내 셔그로 비상을 높이지 lit like a light in the sky.
It's okay, it's a literal live performance.
That's crazy.
Can you hear me roaring? 난 이빨을 드러내지 네 먹기가 되는 대신 don't you know that I'm a savage?
That was definitely a decent amount of backing track, but you can definitely still obviously hear that they are great singers and they have amazing vocal presence because I mean, you need to within the K-pop industry. That doesn't necessarily mean that all people within the K-pop industry has that, but in my opinion, it's a necessity, and SM knows that. So they're obviously choosing people who are like mega vocally talented, and they also train a lot.
Yes.
This is awesome. Wow. Just like a
Okay.
What?
Ooh, this goes hard.
자유롭게 더 생각해봐 you can 너가 느낀 그 분위기에 focus on Look around 지금 freeze right 두드려봐 숨은 real mind Check it out 위험할지 몰라 그래도 원하면 trying to make it a ground 고민 없이 빠르 take you so wild like 겁없이 부딪히기로 여긴 광야야야 We so wow 여긴 광야야야 We so wow
No one's to take, yeah, I'm in the flat over here, didn't know what's a wow. 날 막아서도 I'm not afraid 본능을 따라서 전부 걸고 doing it all
Out of control 난 신경 쓰지 않아 아무것도 감각을 뛰어넘는 꿈 Just like a zoo 본능의 춤 Party yeah, feeling young You know what to do Just like a zoo 본능의 춤 Party yeah,
Feeling young.
You know what to do
It's so fun to see like actual like newer generation girl group and boy group like members collabing in something that also sounds really contemporary, because I feel like usually if they do anything like this, it's in one of these slower wholesome songs, but no, this is a very contemporary like SM type of K-pop song with both female and male members. That's mega unique. And if anything, in a live performance, this is rare.
This is rare.
But I think that's also why it got so many views.
Yeah, this is so cool.
It is actually,
and the songs go so hard.
I like the whole like sort of wordplay here, where it goes wild like a Sioux, and then like with instincts and everything. It's funny, the wordplays here. I like them.
Just like a zoo, breaking the rules. Just like a zoo. 어두워진 세상 믿을 것은 없단 걸 So I get it and they need her 왕절 지킬 뻔
솟구쳐 퍼지는 adrenaline 멈출 수 없어 끝이 볼 때까지
Let loose and emotion how we do Get wild go loud like animals
This is so crazy.
Doing jump.
Man. Oh,
Very different.
wow.
I'll hand him that. We've never seen anything like this.
No.
And was just like, yeah, one aespa member with Giselle here. Huh.
Only one.
Right.
And then entity.
Sure, man.
No,
It was
four
literally girl
members.
group member and boy group members in this case. Interesting.
Wow.
I really I like the fact that you could hear Giselle's vocal harmonizing with them a lot of the time. I'm not sure if they were also doing that live or if that was like more like the backing track or how the actual vocal harmonies like work on stage. It's a bit hard to tell sometimes from these types of videos.
Yeah.
But it's a really cool thing to hear.
It is.
Because
It
it's
was.
rare to see. You know, like female and male vocalist collabing in like a new video like this.
And now your video is very, it's very like, it's just very recent, 2 years ago.
I honestly just want to say, like, I want to take a photo of this in a way, just
I
because it's so
know.
rare. You get me?
No, and it went hard though. They knew what they were doing.
The song was very NCT.
Yes, it
Very
was.
NCT. This was NCT featuring Giselle.
Yes.
That's almost how you could call
Exactly.
this. Like, this is almost like an NCT U song featuring Giselle from aespa. That's how I'd kind of like describe this, right?
Wow.
It lyrically, the song itself didn't have much to say. I mean, it's literally one of these just hype songs. It's a hype song, like we've heard a lot within the K-pop industry. The lyrics are secondary. I would almost
it's more
call
the vibe.
like not even secondary. They're like fifth place in terms of importance. This is about like the vibes and getting hyped up.
Exactly. And the dance.
I would say it achieved that.
Yeah, it did.
You get me?
It did.
And again,
Wow.
as we, we react to a lot of live performances over on Patreon. And an important thing that we always put a lot of emphasis on is the vocal abilities of the person live. Like, how much backing track is there? Were they stable? And in this case, I'd say there was a pretty significant amount of backing track, but they were very stable.
Oh, yeah.
You get me?
I feel
Very
like it was
stable.
mainly like a video.
True.
The live is cool that they added, but it
Yeah.
was not as important.
No.
It was more important that it's just like a cool video with the dance.
You got a
And
point.
it's kind of like around with fans too.
Sure.
You could hear the fans.
Yeah, it
the
almost felt
live
like
is-
kind of a music video in a way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like minimal. It's not as important, the live.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, they could have just like straight up cut all of the live audio and
Yeah.
just replaced it with the
Exactly.
music video audio,
Exactly.
and they could have just called it dance version.
Exactly.
Or something, or choreography version or something.
Exactly.
Then,
Yeah.
So totally in
Exactly.
that regard.
I love the song. It went hard on the chorus.
Mm-hmm.
The dance was very cool. I just like the kind of feature between two very new kind of like new young SM artists.
For me, it just sounded like, it kind of gave me the vibe of being like an NCT B-side. You get me? Like one of these upbeat, hype, NCT songs,
Yes.
but just featuring someone from aespa.
Exactly.
That's literally the vibe here.
It went hard.
I mean, that's basically what it is.
It
isn't
was. It
It's
was.
basically that, right? Nonetheless, everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. Like the video if you enjoy our content. Comment down below what you thought about our reaction, our commentary, the video itself. And last but not least, make sure to head on over to Patreon and check out all our NCT content and all our aespa content over there. There's new NCT content coming out over on Patreon literally every single week. So if that's something you want to check out, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. And if nothing else, see you in the next one.
Bye-bye, guys. Take care.
Bye, everyone. Take care.